Hey, ViolarulesGaming here, and welcome back to League of Legends. It's 3 minutes into the game because apparently my game took forever to actually load in. But anyway, I'm playing as Jinx in the bot lane today. And the teams are myself and Nami bot lane versus Caitlyn and Leona. The enemy team is Malphite, Fiddle, and Yone. And we have a mid Viego. And I thank my team for not deciding to remake the game, because I noticed that they had the option to, because I did not load in, but they decided not to take it. So, that was nice of them to do that for me. Not that I know any of these people, but usually when people get a remake option, they just take it. Go ahead and poke Caitlyn there a little bit. And Caitlyn, Lux, and Yone are using the new Battle Academia skins, so that's gonna be cool to see. Okay, Fiddlestick's flash is down, good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and get my W, my zap here. And Jinx's abilities are her Q, which allows her to switch between her two guns. Yeah, and they're gonna bully me because I'm behind in levels. Her W is her Zap, which applies a slow and allows for True Sight if it hits. Her E are her Flame Chompers, which deal a little bit of damage. Oh man, I was hoping that would hit, because she would have been right under the tower. And root them for 1.5 seconds. And then her ultimate is a gigantic bullet that she shoots. That's a global ult. It can hit anyone on the map, and the further it travels, the more damage it deals. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't think he's getting out of this one. Go ahead and throw my Flame Chompers down. He actually lived. I'm surprised. And her passive is whenever she gets a kill or destroys a structure, she gets a burst of movement speed. And Jinx and Caitlyn are enemies, so that's why I have this little icon that says "Catch me if you can." Every time I kill Caitlyn, I get a point in that. It does absolutely nothing, by the way. Caitlyn also has one for criminals apprehended for Jinx, so anytime she kills me, she'll get a point in that that interaction. But again, as far as I know, it does absolutely nothing except just add like a little mini game type thing for when you're up against Caitlyn playing Jinx and vice versa. 20 CS to 38. It's kind of sad that I got to the game 3 minutes late, and I'm almost caught up to the Caitlyn in CS. If I was better at CSing, I would be at the same amount of CS, but I'm not very good at CSing, but I'm trying my best. Get the feeling Leona's gonna try and come out of the bush and throw her sword at me. There she is. She emoted because of that. I thought I'd be able to hit her again. Unfortunately not. Yep, I saw that coming. Not gonna get hit by that. Well, thank you for that. By the way, something I forgot to mention was that Jinx's rockets that she fires, they do cost mana for each shot. So, that's something to be aware of when you're playing Jinx. Got it. Viego wants help with drag. We're not really in a position where we can respond to that and, you know, not get clapped by Leona or Caitlyn. Unless, you know, they're just not going to go for it. That's interesting.
I'm trying to care.
Uh-oh.
An enemy has been slain.
Yep, they've started the dragon. Nothing we can really do about that. Just gonna use my rockets just to get AoE on this wave. And apparently we're going in. Okay. I really don't want to go in on this, but I mean, I have to go help the team. And I completely missed. Go ahead and pop my heal here. Wow. I'm surprised. Leona says Viego is a very fair champion. Yeah, Viego's one of the newer champions. He's a jungler, but he's very, very strong in lane because of his passive, which allows him one of his strikes to hit twice, essentially, in one hit. He has like a double hit passive under certain circumstances, and he can activate it very easily with his abilities. Everyone is balanced, just unbalanced when fed. That is sort of a valid point. I don't know how valid it is in terms of League, where, especially with Season 11's items, making everybody a little bit unbalanced. Go. I wonder what this Caitlyn's maxing first, because it doesn't feel like it's her Q. Maybe she's getting her traps first. Some Caitlyn's do that. Which does make sense. She is playing with Leona, so having her traps would be good, but she's never close enough to capitalize on Leona going in with her E. Her E is the ability where she throws her sword and she roots you or stuns you. Forget which one it is. And I have some friends who are very picky about the terminology because stuns and roots have different effects, even though it looks like they do the same thing. I believe stuns keep you from doing any action, well, during the duration, while roots just make it so you can't move, but if the person's close enough, you can still auto-attack them. Okay, geez, stop. Yeah, she only really hurts right now because I have not backed yet.
Try to leave a dent.
Yeah, something else I forgot to mention about Jinx's minigun is that as she fires it more, she gains attack speed for every shot until it caps out. Somehow I just noticed that Caitlyn has fleet footwork, so for some reason my brain did not acknowledge that earlier. You know what? After this wave, I'm gonna back, because I really need to back. Viego said, don't worry though, Yone's about to hit that 10 death power spike. Because that's the joke for Yasuo and I guess for Yone. Now, oh, or Xin wants to go in. Okay. Ooh, she almost netted backwards into it. Oh. Nice! Oh, and he got Caitlyn. Great! Go ahead and use my rockets on the back line here, or not. Yeah, I keep accidentally canceling my auto attacks. Huh. Are we gonna be able to get the whole turret? Oh god. Ooh. Nicely done! Whew. That scared me when he came at us like that. Oh, he has Predator. Okay, that's why he was so fast. Wow. Okay. This is a great start, and my ult's almost back up. Yeah, team kills 14-4. The only one who's really fed on their team is Fiddle, and even then he's not really fed because he has more deaths than kills. But yeah, something else I should mention about Jinx's Q, the portrait that it shows, it always shows what gun you're currently set to. Because it used to be that it would show the gun that it would switch to when you activate her Q. But they decided to change it because I think it was confusing players who try to play Jinx. Ah, I missed my W. Very nice. I don't know why he flashed after that. Ah, so close. Diego's doing very, very well. He's 12-2-2. Wow. And it doesn't cost any mana to switch between her weapons, by the way. Thankfully. Thank you for the heal. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna finish maxing my Q. I also believe that the range of her rockets increase as you upgrade her Q.
Seriously, screaming helps enough.
Yeah, see how far back I can stand now and hit Leona compared to earlier in the game? Okay, my ult's about to be back up, so I need to look for potential targets to hit. Oh, that's his effigy. Okay. Yeah, if you didn't know, Fiddle's rework came with a special ward mechanic where you can put down a fake version of himself, and that fake version will deal one action, whether it's an attack or just walking away, before it expires. I'll let Nami get that word. Uh-oh. Whoo! Oh, wow. The heals. Okay, they both used their ults there. There we go. Thanks. Should I get Gale Force or Kraken Slayer? I'm gonna get Kraken Slayer, I like it better. Let's see. Yeah, we do have a few of them who heal a lot, so I'm gonna go for at least the Executioner's Calling, if not the full Moral Reminder. That's unfortunate. Oh well. And Malphite's about to get top tower as well. And Yone's about to get mid. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my ult up in the direction of the fight and hope that hits someone. I did hit Malphite with it, did not deal a lot of damage to him since he's their tank. Nice! And I still got the assist. Just gonna ping that Drag's almost out. By the way you can tell if objectives are almost up is by looking at the mini-map. If it has a gray hourglass, it's 1 minute away from spawning. If it has a yellow hourglass, I believe that's when it's about 10 seconds away from spawning. Yeah, people are trying to say that Viego's playing a champ that takes no skill to play. Which people always do when they get salty over losing. Okay, so good to know. Yone's little tether thing does get affected by my traps when he gets pulled back through them. Because I wasn't sure if it worked like that, but it does. Good. Yeah, I need to be careful. If Yone ults me, I'm dead. But I want to be here for drag. And I don't have time to back. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to surrender. What? Oh. We lost one team fight. Calm down, Fiora. Who engages? Xin Zhao, I guess. Come on, keep going for that. Yes, there you go, team.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice. Why would you stand on the Caitlyn trap when she's still in the vicinity? Ooh, okay. Did not see that. That's my bad. What? That trap? Are you serious? Okay. Go ahead and buy the Zeal for more attack speed.
You think I'm crazy?
Watch to see if there's an ult opportunity. Yeah, sure. Nice, I hit. Where was my Q? I guess Leona tried to stun Viego and didn't quite get the stun off. Ooh. Wow. Viego just exploded Fiddlesticks. Let's see if we can get Malphite. Very nice. Viego used Malphite's transformation to tank the tower. Very nice. Really, you guys? Focus the Yone. I don't know why this Fiora is so tilted. It's because Fiora's usually crush the game and she's not. Okay, I have my full moral reminder now. I guess I'll go for a rapid fire cannon next. And Fiora's teleporting. Oh, to flank? I don't think that's a good idea. Oops. That's the effigy, of course. Uh-oh.
Enemy double kill.
Is Fiora just AFK farming? I want to type Fiora's given up, but I don't want to be toxic.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I was gonna go Irelia. Yeah, but I banned Irelia.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Ask me if I'm listening.
I still think this is a winnable game. I just have to stop making misclicks. Picking a champ to counter when you can't win your own lane. I mean, I don't agree with the sentiment that just because it's a normals game, you shouldn't play with strategy. But, Roll. I hate Fiddle. Kill him, please. Thank you. And he's gonna ult and wipe out everybody, probably. Never mind. Wow. Maybe the enemy team will get so tilted they'll be the ones to FF. That's the dream, anyway. Don't know what I should get. I'm gonna get the collector. It's always a good item to have. Sorry, your team has none. I mean, I also play for fun. It's just this Viego really pulled at the enemy team's nerves. Are we doing Baron? I guess we're doing Baron. There we go. Now, Baron, let's go collapse on Leona, because she's caught out. We have Malphite coming in from behind. Okay, there we go. Fiora has a kill. Maybe she'll chill now. I'm gonna put a ward in this bush, just in case. I will ping that our base is kind of getting decimated right now. I will pop my heal here. Okay, I'm gonna sell my biscuits and get another item.
I really need a new gun.
Nice. Yeah, go for drag. Uh-oh. They saw us. Wow, those chompers lasted forever. I don't blame Leona for walking into that one. I thought they were about to expire too. How long do they last? Last for 5 seconds. Wow. Help. Nice ult by the Nami there. They flash their mastery ranks. I think Malphite was hoping that he'd be able to ult the dragon and steal it, but luckily Nami saw ahead and ulted him so that he couldn't do anything while we took it. Okay, so we've got their mid lane open. We can take their inhib. Fiora will probably teleport in and try and take it when they're preoccupied fighting us at some point. I'm going to go back and buy my collector now. There we go. The collector is a great item because if an enemy takes damage that would leave them below 5% health, they just explode. It's not that great against tanks, I will say, but generally, I like it. Go ahead and shoot my ult here. Yes! Ha ha ha! Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a bad idea on my part. I got too overly excited just because I killed Fiddle. I forgot the rest of their team is pretty strong as well. So Viego will be up in 20 seconds, so that will probably be them taking the inhib at least. So let's see, what do I want to get? You know, actually getting this would be a good idea, because they have a lot of CC. Probably should have been the first thing I built, if I'm being completely honest with you. Nice! Nicely done. Get the One 2, please. Ooh, she parried his ult! That was nice! Fiora's parry blocks all incoming damage. That was a really good use of it, too. Nice. That is exactly why I wanted to counterpick her. Well, looks like at this stage, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Fiora's one of those champions where once she gets rolling, she really gets rolling. She's now 8, 2, and 5. She didn't get fed by me, though. True, but at the same time, I feel like it was everyone on your team, collectively, that fed her. Actually, yeah, we should go for Baron. Baron's about to be up in 20. Yeah, and I want to correct what I said earlier. The hourglasses on the map turn yellow when there's 15 seconds left to the buff spawning. Very nice. Okay, they retreated back to their base. Well, thank you. Start Baron. Yeah, and then we go drag. Yeah, if Fiora backed instead of helping with Baron, yeah, Nami and I are too squishy to be able to tank the Baron for 15 seconds while we wait for Viego to be up. We don't really have a tank, so... 5 seconds until the dragon's up. Is this soul for us? Yes, it is. Nice. And Ocean Soul gives us extra healing. Nice. Okay, now we can go for Baron now that we're a collective. Oh, Leona's here. And apparently we've decided we want to chase that for some reason, instead of just take the Baron. We got it! Very nice. I don't know where Caitlyn went, but it doesn't matter. We can push and win now. Diego's so toxic. Refund those skins, he says. Yeah, I mentioned before they got the brand new Battle Academia skins. He's telling them to refund them like they don't deserve it just because they lost this game. Wow. Oh, that was Nami who said refund those skins, not Viego. Wow. That was a really, really good game. Wow. Even with my late start, my team was able to hold down the fort until I was able to get back, and that's the only reason I feel that game went well. Because Nami totally could have gotten crushed in lane and fed Caitlyn and Leona in the 3 minutes that it took for my game to load. And I have no idea why it took that long. Because normally it just crashes if it's going to take that long, and then I load back in. But it didn't do that. But all in all, we won. I will honor the Viego despite his toxic activity in game. He was the carry. Well, the game says Xin Zhao was the carry. He got an S-. But I feel like it was a combination of the both of them. Wow, I managed to out-damage the Caitlyn just by a little bit. Nice. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time.